let's cut across to Prime Minister Modi, who is in Gujarat at this moment for the big connectivity and employment push in the region. He is at the museum right now, which is dedicated to the Jain heritage. Prime Minister Modi today unveiled a series of major infrastructure, industrial and cultural projects in Gujarat today, and the visit begins in Gandhinagar, where the Prime Minister has inaugurated the Samrat Samprati Museum, dedicated to the Jain heritage and the message of non-violence. The Prime Minister has inaugurated the Samrat Samprati Museum at Koba Tirth in Gandhinagar. During his visit to Gujarat, he will inaugurate multiple projects today as well, named after Samrat Samprati, the grandson of Ashok, and a revered figure in Jain tradition known for his commitment to non-violence and propagation of Jainism. The museum showcases the rich historical, cultural and spiritual legacy of Jainism. The museum has been inaugurated on the occasion of Mahavir Jayanti. Prime Minister Modi is in Gujarat to inaugurate Samprati Maharaj Museum, the grandson of Ashok and a revered religious figure in Jainism. Apart from this, mega development projects will be unveiled in Gujarat today by the Prime Minister. Development projects worth more than rupees 20,000 crores will be launched by Prime Minister today in Gujarat. Prime Minister will inaugurate the Ahmedabad-Dholera Expressway, an access-controlled highway built at the cost of rupees 5,100 crore as well. He will also lay the foundation stone for the construction of the 4-lane Idar-Badoli bypass section with paved shoulders. He will also lay the foundation stone for the upgradation of Dholavir Mowana Boa Sultanpur section. The Prime Minister will also lay the foundation stone of key road infrastructure projects, including the flyovers, Airport Road, to ease traffic congestion in Gujarat. The focus is on road connectivity, transportation, tourism and cultural heritage as well. PM will inaugurate tourism projects including the light and sound show at Rani Ki Vav, Patan, the water screen projection show at Sharmishtha Lake, Vadnagar, and lay the foundation stone for tourism infrastructure works at Balram Mahadev and Vishweshwar Mahadev in Banakantha, aimed at enhancing tourism, experiencing and promoting cultural heritage. Power-packed schedule for Prime Minister in Gujarat today, and it begins with Koba in Gandhinagar, where he is inaugurating Samrat Samprati Museum in Gandhinagar. The museum is dedicated to the Jain heritage and it is named after Maharaj Samprati, the grandson of Ashok. After wrapping up his visit in Gandhinagar, Prime Minister then will travel to Ahmedabad to inaugurate the outsourced semiconductor assembly and test facility set up by the Kane Semicon at an estimated cost of rupees 3,300 crore. The facility will undertake chip packaging and testing with the projected production capacity of around 60 lakh chips per day. A big semiconductor push in Gujarat as well. Officials said that the project is expected to bolster India's semiconductor mission and strengthen Gujarat's position as a manufacturing hub. visuals coming in as Prime Minister Narendra Modi takes a tour of the museum dedicated to the Jain heritage. The museum has been inaugurated on the occasion of Mahavir Jayanti. The museum is located at the Koba Teerth in Gandhinagar, which Prime Minister Modi has inaugurated. The museum showcases Jain culture and highlights the contribution of Jainism to humankind. It features 7 wings dedicated to India's glorious history and culture. The museum displays rare relics, Jain artifacts and traditional heritage collections. The museum is built on the principle of Jain religion of non-violence. It features rare artifacts, ancient manuscripts, sculptures and 7 themed galleries, along with audio-visual installations. Major tourism boost to Gujarat and a rare tribute to the Jain heritage. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is also scheduled to address a public meeting and virtually inaugurate development and railway projects worth over 6,000 crore rupees. For Gujarat, PM Modi will inaugurate developmental projects worth over 20,000 crore rupees today. Key railway projects, highways, airport roads are part of the agenda with a push to the semiconductor mission of India. In addition, the Heritage Town and the Road Beautification Project in Gandhinagar will also be inaugurated to promote tourism in Gujarat, while a railway overbridge in Patan will be open to ease congestion and improve connectivity for nearly 2 lakh residents. Prime Minister Narendra Modi taking a tour of the museum that features 7 galleries which will represent the Jain heritage and its contribution to the humankind. The museum reflects the principle of the Jain religion of non-violence and is dedicated to Samrat Samprati, who is the grandson of Ashok, a revered figure in the Jain religion. On the occasion of Mahavir Jayanti, the Samrat Samprati Museum at Koba Teerth in Gujarat is inaugurated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. On a social media post, Prime Minister Modi had said that the museum showcases exemplary Jain culture and the contribution of Jainism to the humankind. He noted that 7 wings of the museum are dedicated to India's glorious history and culture. PM Modi also added that numerous rare relics, Jain artifacts and traditional heritage collections are also being displayed at the museum. The museum showcases rich historical, cultural and spiritual legacy of Jainism and will help visitors gain a chronological understanding of the evolution of Jainism and its profound cultural impact. I'm being joined by Jayant Manikar, senior journalist, Gujarat. Jayant, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is in Gujarat and he's unveiling a museum at Gandhinagar at this moment. What is his schedule like? A rare cultural tribute to Jainism.
You see, actually, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is maintaining his control over the Gujarat, despite the fact that for the last 12 years he is the country's Prime Minister, but still, whatever that anything important that happens in Gujarat, you will find that his presence is always there. In a way, he is maintaining his proxy control over there, and that's what even in Gandhinagar, the capital of Gujarat, where this museum is going to be inaugurated. So despite the Chief Minister and others are there, even for that function, Mr. Modi is personally present there for inauguration.
That's right, Jayant. A lot of developmental projects are going to be unveiled. The reports are coming in that over 20,000 crore rupees of developmental projects will be dedicated to Gujarat today. This mega tourism semiconductor push in Gujarat, what do you have to say on this push by the Prime Minister himself for the state of Gujarat?
Well, one question as a journalist I wanted always to ask, the more that whatever that the figure he's being mentioned of 20,000 crore and all that, how much really it comes and when it comes? Is it in next 50 years or in next 20 years, and what is the present status? And secondly, when more concentration is only on Gujarat being his home state, what about other states? And this particular question is not that I am asking, is being questioned even in social media and all that. So there is an allegation that is he the country's Prime Minister or Gujarat's Prime Minister? Mr. Modi always faces this criticism, and I think he's even by this project also the same allegation will be leveled again.
But Prime Minister Narendra Modi might have a soft spot for Gujarat because he was the Chief Minister of the state for a longer time, and now he is the Prime Minister. But to coming back to the state and pushing for project connectivity, tourism, and one more important aspect of his visit is the semiconductor push. He's going to unveil a facility in Ahmedabad, near Ahmedabad, which will be a major push for India's semiconductor mission as well.
It's always welcome. Any developmental project anywhere in India is always welcome. And particularly when it is concerning with the energy, petrochemicals, even power, any type of power, it is always welcome, because power is a need of power. There is no doubt about it. But the question is that only, why only in Gujarat? And that is my question. Any developmental project is always welcome. If it is, of course, it is helping tourism. It's well and good. But there are it is said that there will be increase of tourism in Gujarat, then what about the neighboring state of Maharashtra? There is hardly anything which we could see. That is the real trouble. Or even above Rajasthan also. These are the questions, and this has been discussed always in media. That's the point that I am raising.
That's right. The focus should be on all the states, but as of now, today, Prime Minister Modi is in Gujarat and he has a packed schedule for Gujarat today. He will be addressing a public meeting as well, and he will be inaugurating major railway lines, connectivity upgrades and multiple urban development initiatives across Gujarat, which is aimed at improving infrastructure, housing and easing congestion. That's right, Jayant, like at the time of where elections is underway in 5 other states, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is in Gujarat.
Well, because this 5 out of 5, Assam may be a bit in favor of BJP, but other states it's not expecting much. They have to penetrate. They have to prove themselves. Even in Bengal also the situation is like that. So that is why it may be, or otherwise from Gujarat also he will say the same thing. Ki tum hamare, you join the BJP bandwagon. There should be a two-star or what is it, three triple engine, double engine, whatever. He will say that, and then only you will get the development. Something the wrong message that has been given always to the states which are having opposition governments, that you are not having development because you are not having double engine sarkar. So the same message he may give through his public meeting. I have covered him in Gujarat. I know whenever he visits Gujarat as a prime minister, he makes it a point to address a public meeting, and there always he gives a message to other states that look, Gujarat is having the development because it is having the triple engine sarkar. So you have triple engine, then you will have development. And this is a divisive, wrong message to the states which are electing the non-BJP governments.